I think our team continues to improve. Obviously, there's an emphasis on toughness, defending, and rebounding. I think that's going to be the key to our team this year. Certainly, I think we have offensive weapons, and I think we're going to be okay on the offensive end, but I think our season is going to boil down to how tough are we, especially on the defensive end, and how well we rebound. Once again, just toughness issues. But I like where our team is. I like the steps, the progress that individuals are making. You try to look for every possibility that you can, drill-wise, and also making practice segments tough, requiring more than game-like expectations, so that guys are in a mode where they're doing things really that are difficult. If you can make practice segments harder than the actual game, I think you're making a lot of progress toward building toughness.
Practice has been going really good. I feel like we're getting better every day, getting tougher. A lot of the focus now is more game-like. We're doing more scrimmages, so more live 5-on-5, working on our defenses, working on our offenses, putting in new plays every day, getting everything settled. So I think practices are going really good. We're progressing a lot, and that's really what we need to do, especially with 8 new guys.
Yeah, defensively, we've been focused a lot on defense, being in our gaps, knowing our assignments here and there. Offensively, still getting the plays, getting used to being comfortable with everybody, getting in the rhythm on offense. Also been working on transition, getting back, that's huge for us. And then rebounding's really been an emphasis too. So that's some of the stuff we've been working on.
I think the integration of the new guys with the returners is going well. I think we have a real great group of guys in terms of how they care for each other. So that makes the transition easier. That makes the process easier when they care about each other and they're genuinely concerned for each other. I think we're right on schedule with that. Certainly we got to get to mid-season team chemistry right away, and there's no time to waste. At the pace that we have to go at, at a high rate. But I like what I'm seeing so far. We got to continue to improve.
I feel like at first it was a little slower than most. I mean, when you go to the D1 level, you might think you know a lot, but there's a lot you don't know. A lot of the older guys have helped us out a lot with things that we don't know, like maybe certain calls refs will give us and will not give us, and if we can use our hands on defense and not, and where to do certain things. So I think that the learning curve is definitely started lower, but now it's faster. It has to be faster because the season's here. So, and I think a lot of us are applying that, so we should be good.
Where I think we should be, we still got a long ways to go, and I think a lot of it has to do with we do have a lot of new guys, so they're obviously the learning curve is still coming about. But I think we have learned at a fast pace, and that's really important to where we're going. And I think here in the next week or two, we're really going to get to where we need to be, and obviously that's super important. So I'm just really excited for after about a week, 2 weeks, we're really going to be in great shape. And as far as the plays and all that stuff, we're going to be feeling good about ourselves. So.